No, it's cool. No, it's fine. It's just fashion. Fashion's it.
No.
Fashion's cool again. It's just
No.
fashion.
No.
It's cool fashion.
No.
Hey, what?
No.
It's just fashion.
Just
Be fashionable.
no. Just
fashion.
no.
What?
Because it's not no.
Fashion.
It's not fashion. It's fascism. Fascism is in, and fascism is not in. Fashion, it's not in. No. Say no.
It's just a splash of red. It's a splash
No.
of red. Come
Splash
on.
of no. No. Ripley.
It's just be fashionable.
End racism now and start the show.
Don't be such a dictator. Fashion.
And morning, everybody. My name is Curtis, and here we go again for yet another week of I don't know. Every few weeks, we got to do one of these episodes where I'm like, hey, should I sit and talk to the camera and talk to weird imaginary things about weird imaginary things? Oh, first, speaking of, yeah, my name is Curtis. Morning, everybody. Morning, Ripley. I know. Yes. 2 seconds. Well, okay, fine. First of all, we got to accept that all those Star Trek episodes where they went to a parallel universe or sliders or all the things, and it was like, whoa, what would happen? What would have happened if the Nazis kept going? If Hitler just kept going and everything was just, that was the norm, and then we still, those time travelers try to stop it and get everything back on track again to what this timeline is. And it didn't matter. It doesn't matter because this timeline still somehow led to 2017 Nazis? Yeah, I know. That's what I know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't think we should talk about it. But here we are talking about it. Why? Because it's a thing. And I know you're like, hey, aren't you in Canada where everything's fine and dandy and everything's made of candy? Oh, that would be amazing if it was. But I still get up and check the Facebook or hear the radio news and they're like, oh, by the way, stuff like in America where people are like having rallies to support how Nazis aren't getting enough support. We're just going to do that here as well to, support from... What happened to peacekeepers? What happened to all those commercials I grew up with where, hey, we're in Canada, we're just all about helping everybody else. Hey, America's not so bad. They're G.I. Joe and they're going all these places. Weren't they one of the people that fought the Nazis in the beginning of the... Either way, have you ever... I've never been to Germany. I don't know much about Germany, but one thing I know about Germany? They're not proud of that stuff at all that happened. Not at all. They're all about the, hey, yeah, we got to learn from this and never ever be proud of it or try to bring it back around again. It's not a good... It was a terrible mistake. We made a terrible mistake. One guy made a mistake. We all tried our best to whatever, and then this, and then that, and they go, wow. Everybody, like, hey kids, never forget. This thing we're actually going to never forget. Meanwhile, yes, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about right now. Then we're left to wonder, what's up with this haircut? A couple weeks ago or months ago, I was like, is this a Hitler hawk? Is this a Hitler mohawk? What is up with this? I just went in and was like, regular haircut, please. 1 unit of haircutting. Thank you, haircut shop keep. And then when I left, I'm like, hey, this is cool and kind of rocking and different. Kind of reminds me of Hitler, but that's probably not going to be a problem, right? Because why would that ever come up as something that's like a cool thing again? It's not. So this stands alone as just a haircut. Just a haircut. But then, wake up in the morning, feeling sad and lonely, and gee, I don't got to go to school, but I turn around and see, hey, someone's got a haircut just like me. Wait, someone else has got that haircut too. And are they my new friend? Or are they on their way to some sort of anti-everything rally? And I don't know anymore. I don't know. When I get this haircut now, the lady says, hey, this really suits you. Some people, not at all. But this really suits you. Are you calling me a racist? Does that mean I'm racist? Is this a racist haircut? What's going on in the world today? I feel like it was just a haircut a few weeks ago, and now I'm like, oh... So which came first, the haircut? It just happened or is it just like, oh, by the way, Nazis are making haircuts popular again, and you gotta try to make sure you say, sorry, could you not give me the Nazi haircut? Or, damn it, yeah, I know I have this, but it suits my head sometimes. I don't know. So then you walk around wondering, am I being racist? by having this haircut? The answer's probably yes. The answer's probably yes. Can you just wear anything else? Wear anything else and or go away. Okay? Please? And thank you? And thank you. And please? And go. Hey Mom, hey Dad, I'm gonna go out today, get some tiki torches, and I'm gonna put a red swastika band on my arm, and then I'm gonna go be one of those guys. It's 2017. I just figured in case 2017 is when Captain Kirk comes back, or whoever decides to slingshot around the sun and come back to a place in the past, it will be, to them, a parallel universe where, oh my god, either the apes have taken over or Nazis were the winning ones in the great battle against the Nazis. Like they're like we had like 2, maybe 3 villains in the movie universe we could still use. We got, vampires and zombies, like just monsters in general, and Nazis. That's about it. That's about it. Even terrorists, it's like, that gets racist because you're calling a bunch of people terrorists when they're just not. But Nazis, they were self-contained in the past, and we could still hate them because they're in the past. We don't have to go, oh, hey, it's a Nazi over there. We gotta be nice to a Nazi. Hey, oh, it's a very nice outfit. I love your pleats and your color scheme, and it looks very expensive. You don't. We shouldn't. You don't. And you shouldn't. And I definitely should not have drawn that. Ever, ever, ever. One of my first animation projects ever was a short film no one has ever seen except me and like 5 other people about Al Jolson saving the world from everything. Al Jolson is, of course, a old-timey blackface character, which is a white guy pretending that being a black person is a hilarious... send up on humanity, whatever that means. And then the even more so absurdity of that guy fighting Hitler at one point after tons of heroic deeds, but then he fights Hitler, jumps over his back, does a little flip, throws about 100 knives in Hitler's back, and then, when Hitler's laying dead on the ground, he poops on Hitler's face. Oh, is it just a simple boop boop? No. My boss, he very painstakingly tried to demonstrate to me what he meant by the term I'm not even going to use, but let's say buttocks lips. Buttocks lips. Do buttocks have lips? No, they don't. No, they don't. So artistically, it was my job to create, something horrific. Something horrific. That should be the last time I'm affected by Hitler, is making an animation for my first job when I'm still too young and weird to say, no, I don't think I should be doing this. Clearly, we're never going to show this to anybody. This is part of my demo reel that doesn't exist. Thanks, M.A. You're still my hero, but that was weird. And should have been my last Hitler-based Nazi reference in my life. But no, way in the future. Way in the future. Hoverboards are like 5 minutes away. Nikes are lacing themselves up. Got it. Fashion. So anyway, sliders. I'm referencing Nazis and sliders in 2017. Be good. Be careful. Be buying my poetry book. No Such Thing as grownups.com/poetry book, or just nosuchthingasgrownups.com. There's an art shop and all kinds of other things that you can get and do that do not support hate of any kind. And morning, everybody.